Well, you mentioned the Dead Sea Scrolls, and you were there through the process of a lot of the analysis of the Dead Sea Scrolls. There's been all kinds of famous photographs that have circulated, especially once the project opened itself up to the world. Why do some people in popular magazines describe the Dead Sea Scrolls as maybe the most important archaeological find in history, or the most important biblical find archaeologically?
Well, I wasn't there all the time.
No, I'm not saying that you were
I
there in
wasn't there all the time.
1948 discovering them.
I was born at one point, not so long before the scrolls were found. Right. And I can tell you this, why has it become so important? I don't know whether people have really asked themselves that question so much. The Dead Sea Scrolls simply provided the data that are important for so many ancient disciplines. You can't do exegesis anymore without textual criticism and without the Dead Sea Scrolls. In certain books, to wit in Samuel, in Jeremiah, in Ezekiel, in Samuel, in Kings, you can't work anymore without these scrolls. Now, there are so many other areas in which the scrolls have become enormously important. In the history of the Hebrew language, of the Aramaic language, the history of simply the development of religion. Mm-hmm. But still something is missing. And I've often thought about it. Why were they so sensational? They were found in mystery, in an area that is complete mystery, in the desert. Mm-hmm. In an area that is full of wars and strife between Jews and Arabs. In caves. I mean, Europeans don't live in caves. It was this strange story of how the scrolls were found in dust, and they didn't know what to do with these pieces of leather. In the beginning, they thought, the Bedouin thought, well, what can we do with this stuff? Let's make sandals from these pieces of leather. But there's another component. And I think that's Jesus. These scrolls are from the time of Jesus.